You're back with the #1 television program for pro wrestling worldwide.
The moment the truth has arrived.
Marty. I guess finally we're gonna meet. February 16th and 17th in Summerland and in Enderby. Marty, a year ago, I would have been licking my lips at this opportunity, salivating, just thinking about not only getting to smash you into a mat once, but twice. You know, times change and people change with it. And Marty, 2023, I watched you carry Big West Wrestling on your back while the water filled over your head constantly. Most people I know would have cracked, broke, and gave up, but not you. Surprisingly, you kept going, and Big West is still here today. Marty, congrats and thank you. So I'm going to offer you this, and I can't even believe I'm going to offer you this. I'm not going to offer you one, but two fair, square-up wrestling bouts. I won't have any members of Moment of Truth, and I haven't even talked to Jules in months. A mono on mono, 2 nights in a row. Rostyn versus Sugar, 1 and 2. February 16th and 17th, Summerland and Enderby. Finally, Marty, one last thing. You're still on notice.
Hello everyone, Mad Dog Marty Sugar here. And not only is Johnny Rostyn hijacking my intro, the rough country menace from Whiskey Creek set me up on Valentine's Day to get KO'd by his little 365 pro wrestling cronies. Thanks for ruining my girlfriend's Valentine's Day, Rostyn, and I mean that, no sarcasm, as at least this year, I didn't ruin it myself. All facts, no printer, as Elliot Tyler likes to say. But I digress. Huge show at Big White on Valentine's Day as Heartbreak Havoc drew well over 200 people to the Happy Valley Lodge. Becky Beech went 2-0 and now sits firmly in the driver's seat heading into Saturday and her internet title shot against Shawn Murphy. Let's hear from both challenger and champion right now.
Shawn Murphy, the last time we were in Enderby, you said that you're not here to participate, you're here to win. Well, Becky Beech's version of participation is winning, and I've got the proof of it. So, the last 2 times that I was in Enderby, I won. Okay, I was in Big White last night, and guess what? I won! So I'm thinking that my version of participation on Saturday in Enderby is also going to involve me winning that internet title championship. See you in the ring, Shawn.
Big West Wrestling. It's the main attraction. The man. The internet champion, Shawn Murphy. Now you see, February 17th, I got a bit of an interesting challenge because I'm facing the queen of participation, Becky Beech. Now, you know, Becky, there's a lot of morons out there that are going to discount you simply for the fact that you're a woman. But me, I respect you for trying to make it in a man's world. So hats off to you, and I'm looking forward to this. But, and this is a big but, when we step into that ring, February 17th, with this on the line, it doesn't change the fact that I will do whatever it takes to win. Because you say you're here to participate, but I am here to win.
History is within reach for Becky Beech, as she can become only the second woman since Scarlett Black back in 2018 to hold a Big West Wrestling Championship. And she can also become the first ever woman to win a title inside the Enderby Drill Hall. Of course, let's not forget Summerland is the night before, with Haviko challenging Murphy for the strap and Beech wrestling the debuting Tara Zepp. It's the first show in Summerland since November 2020, and we are excited to be there. Plus, it could totally change the landscape of the Big West Internet title picture heading into Enderby on Saturday. Tickets for both Summerland on Friday and Enderby on Saturday are available at the door at 7 p.m. the night of each show, and Enderby has physical tickets at the museum until 2 p.m. this Saturday. There's also the Vendor Fest in Enderby on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. brought to you by our friends at BC Event Makers. The Vendor Fest has free admission, so come check out what the Shoe Swap and surrounding areas have to offer. Up next, let's talk Parm Singh Mann, the bravest Lions honor, who has been on fire this month. 2 big singles victories in Big West over Rashad Tyson in Falkland and Haviko last night in Big White, and he's got 2 more to go. The debuting electric Marty Royale in Summerland and a determined gambler Bryce Lowe in Enderby. The gambler needs to get back on the winning track after losing his big internet title shot back in January, so let's hear what the gambler's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the luckiest SOB from the PNW, the gambler, Bryce Lowe. February 17th, I returned to the Enderby Drill Hall. Now, last time I was in Enderby, I could have sworn my shoulder was up before the count of 3. However, the referee and the powers that be at Big West Wrestling did not see it fit to continue that matchup, giving Shawn Murphy an undeserved win over yours truly. But that's alright. I'm a man of the right here, right now, and looking forward, my road back to the internet title starts with the disassembly of one Parm Singh Mann. Parm, I don't know if your memory is quite as good as mine, but in case it isn't, let me give you a rundown about what happened last time you and I shared a Big West Wrestling ring. It seemed that your luck came up just a little bit short for you and your tag partner, Boogie Knight. Now, Parm, I understand that you've gotten a lot better since that day, and you want your redemption shot against the gambler, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. But I'd be amiss if I did not inform you that one misstep, one mistake, one slip-up, and your little redemption story just turns into you being the first stepping stone back to my journey to the Big West Wrestling Internet Championship. And that is something you can bet on.
Is it just me, wrestling fans, or did it look like the Gambler's notoriously cocky and confident Wink didn't look so confident? Did his loss back in January, which by the way the referee's decision is final, did that cause a little self-doubt to creep into the super cool demeanor of one Bryce Lowe? We'll see on Saturday night in Enderby. Before we get to our feature match this episode, we've got some bad news and good news. The bad news is that our 2023 Big West Referee of the Year, Julie M, is still out of action with injured ribs. A non-wrestling injury, I should point out. I have been filling in for Julie in Falkland and up at Big White until my back gave out to me, and luckily Ramone Carlton filled in. But hot damn, our zebras do not get enough credit for how much work is involved to maintain law and order inside the squared circle. Another Big West roster member on the injured reserve is Isaac Takeover. Love him or hate him, Isaac is an amazing and intense talent, and he's been on the shelf several weeks already with a serious in-ring back injury. But you can't keep Isaac down, as he's hoping to be back in action come late spring. And now some good news, especially if you love Canada Gooses.
You know what? You got a problem with Canada Gooses, and you got a problem with me, and I suggested that one marinate.
The Canadian Goose, Wild Kyle Shaw, is back from injury and is going honk wild in Alberta again. He had a competitive match against Love Pro Wrestling Grand Champion and my old nemesis, Michael Richard Blaze, and recently took Enderby's favorite Albertan, KB6, to the limit in Real Canadian Wrestling. We are working diligently to get Kyle, KB6, Isaac, Mason Cross, and even the diabolical Rick Jules back in a Big West ring sooner rather than later. Another member of our roster who is back from injury is Garth Wayne. Garth severely injured his shoulder last fall and is finally cleared to compete. And how is he celebrating both his return and his recent birthday? By challenging Evil Deeds and the 6'10 monster Cremator Von Slasher. I would say party on, Wayne, but this idea blows chunks, Garth. And with that, let's hit the Big West ring as we return to Falkland from our show on February 2nd. Next week on TalkDown, we'll have results from the Summerland Enderby weekend and look ahead to the Coastal Cup, including a feature on the rising Jake Kruger. We'll see you next time.
Just so you guys are aware what's happening here, we got two singles champions over here. If these young gentlemen who won't panic can beat them, they will get singles matches in the second half of the show for the belts.
No way!
Yeah! You'll be champion versus champion in a battle for pride between our Big West area champion and totally our progressive Northern 60 champion from Nunavik, the most northern wrestling promotion in the world. I was the first champ, but we were in this space. And I believe a young gentleman over here. All right, I'm gonna make this quick. How are we doing, Falkland? Now I am so very happy to be here with you on this historic night, as I, Yoshino, and my tag team partner Tommy Chan, we are not only going to be one of the up-and-coming tag teams taking over the Pacific Northwest, but we are going to win this tag team match. And I'm calling my shot right now, Shawn Murphy. Your internet title is going to belong to me at the end of the night. So say goodbye. Now, Murphy, Murphy, are going to see the worst in ring Yoshino. And that is going to spell the end of your reign as the internet champion of Big West Wrestling.
One hour later.
never say one.